Hey, what's going on? I want to tell you about the 2 times in my life where martial arts training saved me from disaster. Before I tell you about that, I'll let you know that when I was younger, one of the styles of martial arts that I studied was Jiu-Jitsu, and in Jiu-Jitsu, there's a lot of rolling and break falls. Essentially, you need to learn how to roll on the ground. Maybe you're avoiding a threat, or maybe you got thrown to the ground, or how to throw yourself to the ground to avoid a threat coming at you. You need to learn how to, safely fall without injuring those vital organs or maybe the sensitive areas on your body. So this was a technique that we had to practice over and over and over again. And as Sensei said, you needed to practice it the right way, because in the event that you're in a situation where you have to do it, you need to know how to do it properly to save yourself from disaster. So about 2 or 3 years ago now, I was walking in a crosswalk, and this car rolled right through the stop sign. Wasn't paying attention to me because obviously she's on her phone. And the only way to keep myself out of harm's way, I had to throw my body up on the hood of the car, and then I rolled off. And that was how I was able to keep myself out of harm's way. Tonight, I was on a run. It's getting darker out, and I didn't notice the pavement was going this way and that way. You know the sidewalks that aren't well kept, or well, I tripped on the pavement. The sidewalk that was going all kinds of crazy ways. Tripped on the pavement and took a header, but rather than face planting, I remembered the technique, went right into the roll, picked myself back up, and kept on running. So why do I tell you that? Well, think about your own life. There's activities that you do, behaviors that you do, and you're expected to do it the same way each time. Maybe they're called safety guidelines or standard operating procedures, or maybe they're called rules of engagement, whatever the case is. And maybe you're wondering, why do I have to do it the same way each time? Oh, this is such a pain in the butt, right? But I'll tell you, it's like that for a reason, because God forbid you're in a situation where you need to rely on the proper way of doing the thing to avoid a disaster, or to avoid some cataclysmic mistake or something like that. You'll be glad that you know how to do it properly when it's absolutely necessary. So that's my moment for you. Talk to you soon. Thanks, and be excellent.